day when I buy like spring stuff. Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and to another video. I just wanted to come on here and say hi before we get into this video. I've just been doing a lot of stuff this morning. I got up pretty early. I set my alarm for 6:05 a.m. I got out of bed at 6:20 a.m. I did snooze it. I really shouldn't do that, but it's so hard when it's dark out. Like I cannot wait until the sun starts rising earlier in the morning because it's so hard to get up when it's dark. It's just a struggle. But anyways, we got up at 6:20. I did all my morning stuff. I journaled, I cleaned up, did some chores, did some laundry, did my dishwasher, all that stuff. I still have some more cleaning that I want to do today. I'm gonna bring you guys along on another productive Monday. I love filming these videos, but right now I'm gonna actually head to the gym and do a leg day. I'm gonna bring you guys along. Sorry for the noise, my washer's running in the background. I just have my hair up in this like slick ponytail. This is like forever my favorite hairstyle to do. Like whenever my hair is just long, I just put it back like this because it's just so easy and gets it all out of my face. Though I'm looking a little bit fuzzy, but what can you do? Anyways, I'll show you guys my gym fit quick. I don't have my sneakers on yet, but I'm gonna wear my Nike Metcons. I'm just wearing this sweater from Aritzia over top with a sports bra from Buff Bunny, and then these shorts are the Wonder Train shorts from Lululemon. I just really like the color of them. And that's my outfit. I'm gonna go train legs today. We're gonna do a leg session. I don't know 100% what I'm gonna do for legs. Probably some squats and RDLs, the usual. I do the same thing all the time. Anyways, we're gonna head there now and get a good workout in. I am back from the gym. That was a really good workout, honestly. Like I had such a good time. I loved it. Leg day is my favorite day to train, and I love when I get a squat rack is open and I'm like, I can squat. I didn't do super heavy because I haven't squatted like heavy weight in a while, so I just did, what was it, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85 pounds. So not super heavy because like I know I can squat my weight, but I don't like push myself too hard with weight. I don't want to injure myself. And I'm just like, I'm not in a phase of my life right now where I'm trying to get a huge butt or something like that. I'm honestly just trying to stay really toned and healthy and fit in that way. And I don't feel like I need to like really push the weight in order to do that. I'm not trying to be like a heavy lifting champion out here. I'm just trying to work out. So I just do what feels good. I'm about to wash my face now that I'm back from the gym. I didn't really sweat that much. I don't sweat when I weight train, so probably because I don't push the weight. I'm sure if I pushed the weight, I'd be sweating. A lot of like admin stuff I want to do today and just like chores. That's kind of what my Mondays typically look like. I don't, normally do anything very exciting on a Monday, if we're being honest. I did vlog some clips over the weekend, but I just don't know if I like them. Like sometimes if I feel like my vlog is not good enough, I just won't even post the clips. I'll just be like, okay, well those are going to the vault of nowhere because I'm not feeling them. I was gonna wash my hair today, but I think I'm just gonna wash it tomorrow because I'm kind of feeling this slick ponytail today and I'm lazy. Now I'm gonna go in with hyaluronic acid serum from Osea. I've been really liking this. I feel like it's really helping just with the overall hydration levels in my skin. And I feel like I'm gonna burn through this. I've already made like a dent. There's a dent in it, look at that. I'm always trying to use kind of like moisturizing, anti-aging products. I'm really just trying to prevent wrinkles. I've never had Botox or anything like that, and I really don't want to do anything like that, so I'm trying to go the natural skincare route and just hope for the best. I do have pretty good genes, thankfully, when it comes to wrinkles, so I'm hoping that I won't really get that many until I'm like 40, and when I'm 40 I don't really care because I'm 40 and it's normal to have wrinkles at 40. Anyways, I'm just gonna apply my eye cream. I'm using the Neutrogena one. Their new skincare products are literally bomb. If you're looking for affordable skincare, you guys need to go check these out at the drugstore because this eye cream is like one of my favorites I've ever used. I'm actually obsessed with it. It's got caffeine in it and hyaluronic acid, and my dry under eyes eat this up. They eat it up. For my moisturizer, I'm gonna use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream Extra Dry, and I'm gonna mix in a pump of the Osea Day Glow Face Oil, just so we get really nice and moisturized. Cold morning. And I'm just gonna apply this all over my face and my neck. The texture of this moisturizer is one of my favorites ever. It's so nice. It's gel, but it just feels so hydrating. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I also have the Osea moisturizer in the mix right now. This one, Symbiotic Water Cream. But I actually like to use this one better in the morning because makeup works better with this than this. This can pill. I use this one at night and this in the morning. Right now, since I bought this one, I'm like, I might as well use it up, and I don't really care that much if my face pills a little bit at nighttime. This face oil too, amazing. No pore clogging oils in it, and it's bomb. Everything I'm using here is non-pore clogging. I've looked up all the ingredients. I've imported the ingredients into those websites to check, and they're all non-pore clogging. I literally cut out everything with pore clogging ingredients into my skincare because I'm not trying to have clogged pores out here. Hello guys, it is later. I have finished the majority of my cleaning for the most part. I just have to put some laundry away. I Uber Eats my groceries because the energy was low this afternoon and I wanted to finish my cleaning. So I thought I would just order them, pay someone to deliver them for me. So I did that. But I want to talk to you guys a bit about the books that I have read this year. 2 physical and 5 on my Kindle. Oh my god, I've read a lot of books. I've read 7 books so far this year. It is February 6th, 7th? I don't know what day it is. Something like that. But I've read a lot. I've been reading a lot. The Kindle, I've been burning through books like a crazy person. But anyways, I thought I would show you guys what books I've read so far this year. First up, I rated this one 5 out of 5. It is A Light in the Flame by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I could be saying that wrong. But it is a novel in her Flesh and Fire series. It's the second book in the series. It follows Sarah and Niktos. I'm trying to remember everything that happens because I read this in the beginning of the year, like literally January 1st. I'll read the synopsis. The only one who can save Sarah now is the one she spent her life planning to kill. Oh yeah, she was planning to kill Niktos. That was her thing. He's like the god of death. And then she realizes that your girl, she's in love with him. It's a nice enemies to lovers. Scorching passion ignite between them. Sarah can't afford to fall for the tortured primal, not want a life no longer bound to a destiny she never wanted to attain and ever. But memories of their shared pleasure and unrivaled desire are a siren's call, impossible to resist. But this was like my favorite series that I'm currently reading. I can't wait for the next one to come out. Highly recommend. I think it's the perfect balance between fantasy, romance, spice, but not like too much spice. I don't know. I thought it was a perfect balance. I absolutely love this series. I like it better than a Shadow. What's the other one called? Shadow. I can't remember. So I don't want to give things away for the first book, which I kind of already did. But I feel like when you go into it, you kind of know when the enemies to lovers is happening, you know, we all know when it's happening. We all know it's gonna happen. It's not a shock. No one's shocked when they fall in love, okay? We're just like waiting for it to happen. That's the difference. And this one's bomb. Moving on. What was the next book that I read? I think this one. This is Hook, Line, and Sinker. It's a second book in her little series, little mini series. The first one was called It Happened One Summer. This one follows the other sister, Hannah and Fox. I really liked this one. I actually liked it better than the first one, I think. It was super cute. I loved the characters. An easy read. It's not too long. It had really good spice, but it wasn't like cringy. It was just really cute. And I actually just like enjoyed this. Like I feel like there was good characters, a good story. It was just overall super enjoyable. Not the best book I've read in my life, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I rated it 4.5 out of 5, I think. I really liked this one. I'm a very, I'm not a harsh rater. Okay, let's put that out there. So I give most books like a 4 to a 5 out of 5. Unless they suck, and then I'll give them a 2 or a 3. Those are the 2 physical books I read. Then we go on to my Kindle, and I'll show you guys what I did, because I've been reading on here recently. I've just been trying to not buy as many books in physical copy. I did buy 2 that are in the works, but yeah. Anyways, next book that I read was Icebreaker. Let me see if I can get to, here we go. Icebreaker. I read this one because it is a hockey romance, and I am dating a retired hockey player, so I just thought this would be really fun to read for me because I love hockey. I can't even remember what these characters' names are called. Great start. Okay, Anastasia and what was his name? This is the problem. I read too many books and all of their freaking things go together. Nathan. Anastasia and Nathan. Okay, this book, it was good. What did I rate it? 3.5 out of 5, I think. I didn't give it a super high rating because I just felt like the overall story was just kind of meh. I mean, also, I'm not huge on like college romance anymore. I'm 27. That's in the past for me. You know, I don't need to read college romance anymore. I loved college romance when I was 21, 20, 19, 18, all those ages. But now I'm like, I want people that are out of school to read about, you know? It feels a little bit young for me. And a lot of the stuff going on here was just kind of like, what's going on? But overall, it was good. More smut than plot. But if you like hockey players and you want to read a hockey player romance, it's definitely a good read. I don't think there's hockey players, at least in Canada, who are like this. Just the way that they interact with each other, I'm like, I don't really know if that's realistic. I feel like I should have asked my boyfriend, like, were you guys like this with your teammates? Was that a thing? The way that they act? Because I don't think it was. But overall, thoroughly enjoyable. The next up, in the 4 books that I read in the last month, I've just been like burning through these, is the Guild series or the Plated Prisoner series. Love it, okay? It has some very dark themes. I will give it that. Especially when you're just getting into it. You might be like, holy crap, there's some dark stuff. It's very graphic. It's definitely like an adult novel. Like, she recommends it 18 plus. She's not saying to go read this when you're 16 years old, which fair. There's some dark stuff in here, and it is a lot, but I loved it. The book was just really, really good. It is a slow burn romance, so the first 3 books, it takes 3 books for the romance to start burning up. By the 4th book, oh my god, let me tell you, that was the spiciest book I've ever read in my entire life. In my life. I'm talking spicier than anything else, and I've read a lot of spicy novels. I was literally like, oh. I felt like I had to be like, holy crap. But it was good. Another level of spice. If you want to read super spice, okay, start this series. You're going to be like, Chelsea, there's no spice. There isn't in the beginning, okay? You just got to wait it out. But you'll know that this author's going to make it spicy. I'm pretty sure she starts talking about the deed in like the first chapter of this book, but not in a good way. Anyways, really highly recommend. It's basically about a girl whose whole entire body is gold. It takes place in a fae setting where there's like 2 worlds, a fae world and a world of normal human beings, but some of these human beings do have magic because of interbreeding with fae through the years, etc., etc. She is plated gold. Her whole body is gold. And she's basically kept in a cage in this castle by a king. And he has her there because he's loves her. She's like his favorite, so he keeps her in a cage. And she has a little bit of Stockholm syndrome in the beginning, and she thinks it's fine. She thinks it's totally fine that she's in the cage. She's like, this is what I need because I'm gold. People want to steal me. People want to take advantage of me because I'm gold, which I get. But, you know, she grows. She realizes some things. She meets some better men who guide her out of being in that cage. And she spreads her wings. And the rest is history, and you just got to keep reading. The 5th book apparently comes out in June, I think, and I'm very excited about it because it ended on a little cliffhanger. And yeah, I love it. So those are all the books that I read. Because the series, there is Gild, Glint, Gleam, and Glow. And I've read all of those, and I think the last one's Gold, which will be the last book in the series. I'm very excited. I'm currently reading 8 Rules of Love by Jay Shetty, How to Find It, Keep It, and Let It Go. As I've told you guys, I usually read a nonfiction and a fiction book at the same time. So I'm going to pick out a new fiction book. I have a bunch of options. I'll show them to you. Let me get them. Let's talk more books. I love books. I'll get the rest. I have 3 books here, all physical copies, and these are the ones that I am debating between what to read next. Take my bookmark out. First up, we have Karen Slaughter's Karen Slaughter's Girl Forgotten. So this one says, a girl with a secret. Longville Beach, 1982. Emily Vaughn gets ready for the prom. For an athlete who is smart, pretty, and well-liked, this night should be the highlight of her high school career. But Emily has a secret, and by the end of the evening, that secret will be silenced forever. An unsolved mystery. 40 years later, Emily's murder remains a mystery. Her tight-knit group of friends closed ranks. Her respected filthy family retreated inward, and the small town moved on from her grisly attack. But all that's about to change. One final chance to uncover a killer. U.S. Marshal Andrea Oliver arrives in Longville Beach on her first assignment to protect none of that. Mommy's talking. To protect a judge receiving death threats. But in reality, Andrea is there to find justice for Emily. The killer is still out there, and Andrea must discover the truth before she gets silenced too. Option 1, thriller. I haven't read a thriller yet this year, so that one could be good. Where's your bookmarks and everything? Next up, we have Nora Roberts' The Choice. This is a Dragonheart Legacy book. I read the previous 2, so this is the 3rd one. The only thing is I read the previous 2 books literally a year ago. So can I remember everything that happened? No. But I do briefly remember what was going on. It takes place in like Ireland, but then from Ireland she goes into like a fae world that is kind of basically still like Ireland, but in a fae way. So it's a little bit more whimsical. There's dragons. Oh, and she has like powers in some way. I can't remember what they are though, so that's good. And she's in love with a guy. I'm gonna have to definitely read the synopsis and hope I remember. Oh yeah, Keegan, that was his name, Keegan. Super Irish. This series was really good. I really enjoyed it when I read it last year. So I do want to read the 3rd one. I'm just like, I probably have to look up a synopsis of what happened in the first 2 books because my memory is lagging a bit. But we have this, and then also continuing on with me reading 3rd books in a series that came out, I read last year. Chain of Thorns by Cassandra Clare. The Last Hour series. This is book 3. Collector's edition. Okay. I bought this with a gift card at the mall, and I was super excited about it because I got a collector's edition, and I just think it's really pretty. And I'm excited because I really like these books. Obviously, these are young adult books, so they don't have a lot of spice in them. Okay. The people just like kiss. That's it. Which is fine. It's fine. It's cute. But this one's cool. Look, it has a double jacket or whatever you want to call it. So there's this one on the one side, and then when you take this out, there's actually another piece of art on this side. So you could do this one too if you wanted to. With, I think that's, what was his name? Jace? James Herondale. That was close. Jace is from the other one. He's from City of Bones. So I have all of these to read. This one is massive. She's big. She's thick. But I am excited about it because I really did like these books like a lot when I was reading them. So I feel like they're going to be really good. I just don't know which one to read next. I have a lot of decisions to make. Like, there's too many options, you know? Like, should I just tackle the biggest one? Should I go for something different and read a thriller book? Because I haven't read a thriller in a hot minute. How am I supposed to pick? Maybe I'll do a poll on my Instagram and see what people vote for. I might have to. All right, all my groceries arrived, which is good. I didn't really order that much, to be honest. It was still really expensive though, but I got some popcorn. I love this. Boom Chicka Pop. So good. So good. So good. Some more yogurt for my smoothies. I got some more bananas. Ground turkey because I'm gonna make spaghetti with meat sauce tomorrow, I think. Some bacon. A salmon portion, which I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Then I got some herb and garlic cream cheese because I want to start making like bagels with herb and garlic cream cheese and cucumber on it. So good. 2, I didn't realize these were so big. This was the only garlic you could like order online. Like normally I wouldn't buy huge cloves of garlic, but apparently massive, okay? Massive cloves. They're literally so big. Then I just got some more bread. You guys know I have the Stone Mill brand. I got 3 apples, bananas. And I think that's it. Yeah, and just blueberries. And I also got Swiffer pads and paper towel, toilet paper. The usual. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away and eat my lunch. I'm having leftovers. I ordered Thai food last night. Not a lot, I just ordered soup. And spring rolls. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna put all this stuff away so that I'm organized. I just cleaned my kitchen and now it looks like a disaster again. Love that for me. I am making salmon for dinner with asparagus. So I put a mixture of Dijon and maple syrup for like the sauce. And then for the spices, I mixed together this salmon spice. I did some dill weed, and then I also did lemon and pepper, which should be really good. So I'm going to roast this in the oven for 12 minutes at 425. It should come out perfect. And then I'm also gonna make the asparagus as well. Hello everybody, it is the next day. I totally forgot to end off my vlog yesterday. Your girl, she just spaced out. Totally forgot. But yeah, it's the next day. I've had breakfast and my coffee. I did my journaling. I did some reading. All the stuff that I do in the morning. And I'm about to head to the gym to do back and biceps. But I want to come on here and end off this video since clearly I forgot. But I want to say that salmon that I made last night. Bomb. So freaking good. The asparagus turned out really good too. It was like borderline almost gonna go bad, but we cut off the funky parts and we ate it and I'm fine today. I'm fine. And we didn't waste any food, so it's fine. We're all good. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you all in my next one. But if you're wondering my gym fit is before I leave, sports bra is from Lululemon. This one is too small. I need to stop buying a size 2 sports bra because it does not fit my rib cage. It's way too tight, but I have it, so I'm wearing it. And then I'm wearing these Buff Bunny leggings that are super cute. And then my hat is Gymshark. We're doing all different brands here. We're not a one brand gal, clearly. Anyways, I'm gonna go train back and biceps. And I will see y'all in a bit. Well, I'll see y'all in my next video. Adios. Goodbye.